Science fiction has long been humanity's playground for imagining the impossible. Yet remarkably, many once fantastical technologies have leaped from the pages of novels and movie screens into our everyday lives. Stay till the end for the most revolutionary sci-fi technology that's now reality. And if you're fascinated by these incredible innovations, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more. Let's explore the top 10 technologies inspired by science fiction that now exist. 10. Universal Translators. Once a staple of Star Trek, where crew members could communicate with alien species instantly, universal translators have become remarkably real. Today's AI-powered translation devices and apps can perform near instantaneous translation between dozens of languages. The most advanced models even maintain the speaker's voice tone and inflection in the translated output. Google's Pixel Buds, Kettle translators, and various smartphone apps now allow people speaking different languages to converse naturally with minimal delay. While not quite perfect, these devices accomplish what science fiction writers only dreamed of, breaking down language barriers worldwide and enabling communication that would have seemed magical just decades ago. 9. Bionic limbs. From Luke Skywalker's robotic hand in The Empire strikes back to the $6 million man, science fiction has long explored the integration of technology with human biology. Today's advanced prosthetics have made these visions reality. Modern bionic limbs connect directly to a person's nervous system, allowing users to control artificial hands, arms, and legs with their thoughts alone. Some prosthetics even provide sensory feedback, letting users feel texture, pressure, and temperature. The most sophisticated models can perform delicate tasks like picking up eggs without breaking them or typing on keyboards. What makes these advancements particularly remarkable is how they've transformed from bulky, limited devices to elegant technologies that restore and sometimes enhance natural human capabilities. 8. Self-driving vehicles. Autonomous vehicles have appeared in countless science fiction works, from Knight Rider's Kai-T to the self-driving taxis in Total Recall. Now, self-driving technology is navigating real-world streets. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and Cruise have developed vehicles capable of sensing their environment and moving with minimal or no human input. Using a combination of cameras, radar, LiDAR, and sophisticated AI algorithms, these vehicles can identify obstacles, read traffic signals, and make driving decisions faster than human reflexes allow. While still evolving, autonomous vehicles have already accumulated millions of road miles, with safety records often surpassing human drivers. The technology promises to revolutionize transportation, reduce accidents, and provide mobility solutions for elderly and disabled individuals. 7. Augmented reality displays. The transparent information overlaying displays from films like Minority Report and Iron Man seemed impossibly futuristic when they debuted. Today, augmented reality, AR, glasses and headsets project digital information directly into our field of vision. Devices like Microsoft's HoloLens and Magic Leap create mixed reality environments where digital objects appear to exist in physical space. Surgeons use AR to visualize anatomical structures during operations. Technicians receive step-by-step repair instructions overlaid on equipment they're fixing. And consumers can see how furniture would look in their homes before purchasing. The technology continues advancing rapidly, with lightweight AR glasses poised to potentially replace smartphones as our primary computing interface within the next decade. 6. 3D printing. Star Trek's replicator could materialize objects on demand, a concept that seemed pure fantasy until the development of modern 3D printing. Today's additive manufacturing technologies can create objects layer by layer from digital designs, using materials ranging from plastics and metals to living cells and food ingredients. The applications are revolutionary. Custom prosthetics printed for a fraction of traditional costs, spare parts created on demand in remote locations, and even human organs being bioprinted for transplantation. Construction companies are now printing entire homes in days rather than months, and NASA is developing systems to print habitats on Mars using local materials. What makes 3D printing particularly transformative is how it democratizes manufacturing. allowing anyone with access to a printer to become a producer rather than just a consumer. 5. Voice-controlled AI assistants. The talking computers from 2001, A Space Odyssey and Star Trek have materialized in our homes as voice-controlled AI assistants. Systems like Amazon's Alexa, Apple's Siri, and Google Assistant respond to natural language commands, answer questions, control smart home devices, and learn user preferences over time. These assistants utilize powerful natural language processing algorithms running on cloud servers to understand context and intent rather than just recognizing words. While not yet achieving the conversational depth of fictional counterparts like JRVIs from Iron Man, they've become surprisingly capable. The technology continues evolving rapidly, with assistants becoming increasingly personalized and proactive in anticipating user needs, sometimes in ways that would have seemed unsettlingly prescient to science fiction writers who first imagined them. 4. Touchscreen interfaces. When Star Trek: The Next Generation debuted with its touchscreen LCARS computer interfaces in 1987, such technology seemed centuries away. Yet in just decades, multi-touch screens became ubiquitous on smartphones, tablets, and countless other devices. Modern touchscreens can detect multiple finger inputs simultaneously, recognize gestures, and provide haptic feedback that simulates physical buttons. The technology has evolved from simple resistive screens requiring styluses to sophisticated capacitive displays with incredible sensitivity and durability. Most remarkably, touchscreens have transformed human-computer interaction so completely that children now instinctively try to swipe and pinch visible objects. This shift represents one of the most significant user interface revolutions in computing history, exactly as science fiction predicted. 3. Gene editing with CRISPR. CRISPR-Cas9, a gene editing technology, acts as molecular scissors to cut DNA, enabling precise genetic modifications. It's being used to eliminate genetic diseases, create hardier crops, and develop new treatments for conditions like cancer and sickle cell anemia. CRISPR is inexpensive and easy to use, making gene editing accessible beyond advanced labs. While it raises ethical concerns, CRISPR is one of the most powerful tools ever developed. 2. Brain-computer interfaces. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, once science fiction, are becoming reality. Companies like Neuralink are developing implantable devices to read and write brain signals. BCIs have helped paralyzed patients control robotic limbs and regain speech. Non-invasive EEG headsets allow users to control devices with thought. Recent advances even enable limited neural telepathy, where one person's thoughts can digitally influence another's actions, a concept once confined to science fiction. 1. Quantum computing. Quantum computers, using qubits that exist in multiple states, can perform calculations impossible for traditional computers. Companies like IBM and Google have built functional quantum processors. In 2019, Google's quantum computer solved a problem in minutes that would take supercomputers thousands of years. These machines could revolutionize medicine, crack encryption, optimize economies, and even simulate consciousness, solving problems beyond the reach of conventional computers and opening doors to unimaginable scientific breakthroughs. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.